Hey guys, Derek here. I'm back with another update. And in this video, this video might actually be two parts depending on how this update goes. But before I start with the update, I want to give a special thank you to one of my YouTube subscribers, KU4PC, Mike Jensen. He's a very kind gentleman. In my previous video, I mentioned I bought a Walthers chain link fence kit, and I actually mentioned I'd probably need more than one. Well, he happened to buy one and decided to not use it and scratch build his own fence, and he was kind enough to send me his. So I thought that was really nice of him. Mike, I really appreciate that. That means a lot, and hopefully I can get to the point where I can put it together for you and let you see the finished product. I'll work on that as quick as I can. But I want to say thank you again. And if you guys get a chance, check out his YouTube channel. He scratch builds a lot of his structures and everything on his layout, and very good at it. So stop by, check him out. It's worth it. Let me, well, if you ignore all the clutter right now, because doing a bunch of projects on here, but let me show you a little bit of what I'm up to and what I'm in the process of doing, and hopefully show you along the way something I'm working on a backdrop. So let me show you what I'm doing. All right, I got as you've seen in my previous videos, I got the mine built and figured out exactly where I was going to put it. So I have a cork pad I put down. I have the whole track line run heading to the coal mine. I actually was able to use the third line. I didn't think I'd have the room for it. Now it's not the greatest. I mean, it'll go in there, but you know, it's not. I mean, it's probably a fairly tight curve, but you know, it's only going to be switchers and single cars and stuff going in there anyway, so it's not going to be a problem. And actually, I tested it out with an SD40-2, and I didn't have any problems with it negotiating any of that turnout. That's a number 4 turnout here, and I used a number 6 here, so I didn't have any issues anywhere there. But I already have it down, the track down and painted. And I also had to put some risers in to lift the mine itself up higher for clearance issues. I was having a problem with getting cars and everything to fit under it, actually. And there are chutes that drop down underneath there too. I actually had to push them back up in for clearance. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, I haven't really heard too many people running into that issue, but I definitely had some clearance issues. So there's that. That part's done. I'm still working on the Pike Stuff rail truck transfer facility. Hopefully have that done here fairly soon. But I'm still in the building process of that. So there's that. So that's that. Next we'll get back, or I'm going to show you, I'm working on a backdrop. So let me show you that little tidbit. Okay, here we go. I wasn't sure with the backdrop. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do that, if I even wanted to have one. I didn't want to spend the money on really, well, what I want to do, I want to keep this, you know, I'm kind of on a budget, so wanted to have the cheapest backdrop I could actually get, basically, and look halfway decent. Well, painting, as you can see, wasn't really working out for me. Plus, you could still see the wood. That wasn't going to work. Plus, I'm not an artist, so instead of buying a backdrop made specifically for this, there was a couple different ways I thought about doing it. I thought about getting poster board and attempting to do some painting with that. And while I was at Hobby Lobby looking at poster board, I happened to run across this. And it's a roll. I guess it's made for bulletin boards, but it's blue sky and clouds. And the roll is actually 4 feet wide by 12 feet long. And it was only $8.99 for this roll. And I used a 40% off coupon, so, you know, what is it, about $5? I thought, hey, it's worth a try. And I'm only going to go up 2 feet high, so all I'm going to do is take this roll and cut it right down the center before I open it up. I'm going to measure and cut it down the center. And, you know, 12 feet long, that'll make it 24 feet long. And I don't have 24 feet of span to use it on, so that'll be plenty for me. And so I already started putting up some wooden sections there, and I'm going to run a piece across the top to, I'm just going to probably hot glue it in spots and put it all the way around there. And that'll just give me a general sky background. It's nothing fancy, but it's something. So, I mean, for $5 and some scrap wood I have laying around, I mean, I'm not really out anything. Might as well give it a shot. So, I will videotape that progress as I go. So that's why I said this might be 2 parts. So I just wanted to let you know that's what I'm up to right now. Working on a backdrop, working on the rail truck transfer facility, and then we'll get started on some scenery hopefully after that. But let me do some more with this backdrop, and I'll be back to show you my progress. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay guys, I got the backdrop up. It didn't turn out perfect, but I guess it's better than nothing. And for $5, hey, you know, I'm not an artist, so I couldn't have painted one. I did get like a wrinkle right there in it. It would have been easier if I'd have had another person to help me. But that's the finished product. Now I will have scenery and everything built up, pretty much the lower 12 inches of it or 10 inches of it, so that's all going to be covered anyways down below. But I already have now I have the sky in the background, you know, for when I'm done with the scenery and everything. And I started going a little off course here, but like I said, that's all going to be covered with scenery and everything there, you know, hills, a little bit of a hill, mountain, trees, bushes, everything along those lines. So I mainly just wanted a sky background, you know, so that covers that. Not too bad. Like I said, for $5, you know, can't beat it. It's better than nothing. So there it is, guys. Hopefully you like this update, and if you have any comments, questions, whatever, leave them, and I will talk to you guys on the next update. See you later, everybody.